Hi, team. All right, so we've talked a little bit about building and building our team and building our foundation. And I wanted to explain to you a bit about some of the realizations that I've made here recently and how that's affected me and my business. So, you guys know me. I like to keep things as simple as possible. I know I can be overwhelming, but keeping things as simple as possible, it often breaks down to something my kids have taught me or something I've taught my kids or something that's in my usual everyday mom life. So at my house, my kids are pretty obsessed with the Three Little Pigs lately. They play the Three Little Pigs. They take turns on who is the wolf and who is the pigs. And they talk about those building their houses. And if you remember, the first one built their house out of straw. And that house was looked pretty good, but it was flimsy. And the big bad wolf came along and blew it all down. And so off he ran to the second little pig's house, where it was made of sticks. And that was a little more sturdy. It took a little longer to build, but when that big bad wolf took his big deep breath, he blew it right down. So they ran on to the third little pig's house. And that third little pig had spent his time and his energy building his house out of bricks. And when that big bad wolf came along, he could huff and he puffed, but he could not blow that house of bricks down. So, I'm sure you guys all know where I'm going from here, but I've decided that we really needed to get down to basics and really start working on making sure that this team is built on a strong foundation, that everyone is being welcomed appropriately, hence how we've enlisted the new welcome emails, and that individuals are being trained correctly. We've started implementing some different training programs and also getting back to that success plan in doing our calls. We want to make sure that people are welcomed via phone calls, and we'll talk about goals and how we can meet them where they are. We can match their enthusiasm and their goals with setting a pace that's right for them. And really teaching them this duplicatable process. I think we all need to learn and make sure that we're modeling behavior that can be duplicated and that is approachable and that everyone realizes that they can do too. The rate that I was going, we were doing a great job, but the further we got along, the more I realized that these sticks and straws weren't holding up, because people weren't learning how to use their products correctly. They weren't learning how to correctly follow up with other ambassadors because they hadn't really been taught themselves. And that they didn't really know they didn't know about the products, or they didn't know how to train. And so some people, when they get overwhelmed, they back away. And so I was fearful that we were going to lose some really incredible people because we weren't training them correctly and we weren't giving them the tools to succeed in this business. And as you've seen, our entire upline above me is diamond. They are all at the tippy top of this company. And is that easy? Absolutely not. But is it doable? Absolutely. We all have the exact same tools that these individuals had before them. And I am really proud to be a part of this team. And I'm really proud to be a part of all of these incredible resources. However, just because I'm standing where I am does not mean that I have a lottery ticket. It doesn't mean that you have one either. It means that we have the opportunity should we take the chance and should we do the work. And so what our hope is for this team is that we can continue to build that strong foundation of training and learning and support and growing and relying on these incredible products that brought us here. And by sharing those and by sharing with our teams and helping our team succeed, that we will rise as well. So I hope that you don't laugh too hard at my big bad wolf analogy, but I think it really holds true for us. And that by building this strong foundation of bricks, that we will have a very strong team with strong support, and that we can help, not only that we can get to the top, but that we can bring as many of you there as want to, because everyone will have the same tools, and that we can continue this expansive growth at an incredible rate. And that's what it's all about, is sharing with others that we care about these products and this business that has changed my life and so many others. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear how you feel about the new welcome emails, about the new success plan that we're implementing, and just hear what your feedback is about how these are going so far and what assistance you might need in helping implement these steps to your team. So have a fantastic day, guys. Happy June. This is going to be an incredible month, and I cannot wait to see what's ahead. Thanks, guys.